Hey, what's up? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, YouTube. We are continuing MSQ. You notice I actually have some really cool looking gear. I was doing roulettes, and I tried to do Alliance raid, and unfortunately, it required another like 20 to 40 eye level, and I could not grab that in Ralger's Reach because apparently the NPCs that you can buy Skaven gear from there are not there currently. I think you have to do more MSQ. So, thankfully, Nomi, who is in the FC, generously bought me all this gear. Head to toe, everything except the Azim earrings. So thank you, Nomi. And we're going to continue MSQ. Well, my friends, I for one am full of vim and vigor. I trust you feel the same. Then what better time than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the mole? Serena, if you would tell us of the trial we must undertake that we might participate in the Nadam. Yes, as I mentioned before, to be recognized as warriors of the steppe, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardum. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many malms until he came to a holy place, thereafter named Bardum's Meadow. At the altar, as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yol. To complete your trial, you must tame one, and then will your trial be complete. Fair enough. And where's the entrance to Bardum's Meadow? You must journey far, far to the west, beyond Chakazo, where lie the bones of a great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of Sail Ain, hidden within the mountains is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you will come to Bardum's Meadow. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial just to get to the trial. More than you may know. On the eve of the Nadam, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Oh, the hair clipping. What grim expressions you wear while nodding so powerfully. Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with all due caution, but let us not worry overmuch. We will overcome this trial, and the next, until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it, no? With me, my friends, to the west, to Bardum's Meadow. Which we will probably be doing as a trust. Wait, Hien! Oh dear, I knew I would forget. Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yol will hearken to their call. Thanks. We'll try them out once we finish the trial. Let's catch up to Hien and Gosetsu. Yeah, lately when I've been queuing up for this stuff, the queues have been taking a while and I end up just jumping to a trust, so I may or may not just jump straight into one. We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see that monument Serena talked about. I don't see Hien or Gosetsu though. We should hurry. Hey, I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Serena did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. All that healing and for what? Okay. It's like, where's Lise? Ah, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. I gather you were forced to dispatch a few yourself. So it goes. A few less warriors to face in the Nadam, eh? Gale Lane is not much further. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us in one final time. Right. This must be the pass that leads to Bottom's Metal. They say no foreigners have overcome this trial, but, well, there's a first time for everything, no? Nothing left to begin. To complete this trial, we must pass through Bottom's Metal and each tame a Yol. How precisely we are to do this, I am not sure, but since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we'll muddle through somehow. Enough talk. We have an Adam to win. Alrighty, I'm gonna try to queue for it regular. We'll see what happens. And we'll see when the queue pops. Alright, we actually got a queue pop relatively quick, so let's go ahead and pop into this. I can't move. Okay, and we're back. The tank had something to do real quick. First trial is upon us. Second trial is upon us. Second trial overcome. Third trial complete. Sick. Oh, this is a mount you get. I think you get this from... I think you get this from MSQ? Or maybe it's Beast Tribes? Maybe it's Beast Tribes. didn't realize. I don't know when I paused. Confused because I know I paused it when the tank said that they had to like wait, and then I could have swore I unpaused. We did the trial. We did that. There were 3 trials in the boss fight. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, we finished Bardam's medal. We defeated the Yol. I guess we tamed it at the end. It flew away. All fought back there. Things got hairy at times, but I knew we'd manage. All right, I've still got those whistles Serena gave me. Here's yours. I suppose we ought to give them a try like she said. Up there, look! I think that means we've won them over. That one there is yours, right? The other one is mine. Oh. So that's that then. We're officially warriors of the steppe. Well, we've done what we came to do. Let's head back to Mol.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardum.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Why not?
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, all right?
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
2 banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Let's just kick his ass and be done with it. So you are the first to step forward. Bold or reckless. I see why Dotukul favors you. The Nadam approaches and the Oronir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of the Father Azim. You only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone. We are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Warriors of the Steppe, the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice. This is a great honor indeed. Serve well and you will be rewarded. Question. You keep calling Magna your most radiant brother. Not related or something, are you? All Orinir are descendants of Father Azim. But if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. Most radiant is the elder brother to we, younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the red woman, you will milk our beasts. Whoa. Strong. One must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Said it. I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. As an old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. No talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you, this one carries the fire. The Buduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Buduga and their ways. It would be an honor. He's a cheeky fuck. We shall speak of your task outside, with me. Is there an eighth? Okay, cool. Let's grab that. So we have no idea how to come back up here or go down. Your name, foreigner. MSQ then. You are to dive into Azim Khat, below the Dawn Throne, and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles with you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawnfather and the Dusk Mother does not extend beneath the water. Ours does. Indeed, the Orinir fear not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Oh, they have an elevator of sorts. Yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? What is this? Where do we come out? Oh, I see. I always wondered how you got up and down. Interesting. Eight of them. Okay, we got the last one. There was 8 of them in total that we needed to grab. Alright, how do we get out of the water? On the south side. I've got to deliver them back to Batu. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Okay, it appears there's a side entrance to that bridge, in case you're in the water. I'm gonna take it. Nothing too exciting, is it? He returns, and with the sword grass in hand, you would immerse yourself in the depths as a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Dam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground should be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Grawl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as Baras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I don't know what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Beduga swarming around me. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see that as well. Most radiant brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. Grant you not in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Tamilu and Khatun taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Ara. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this world to their children and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rain, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zayla. So it was and ever after. But I say to you, Brother Magni, how can this be? How can Oranir be the children of Azim if they are Zayla born of Nama? You amuse me, Domund. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well. Bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. I know what you're thinking. Yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently. Then we would have learned naught for our troubles. there's one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs we may learn more of other things, things which may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my task, I met an elder, a storyteller named Udatai. Maybe he can be our teacher. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some wandered far and yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Maybe you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it. We'll see you when we've rounded them up. Okay, we've gotten all 4 lost lambs. Gotta love fetch quests. It's so entertaining. Greetings. I trust all our little explorers are safely accounted for. They are. My thanks to you, Dolmen. Now, you had questions for me. I would know more of the Orinir, and of the creation of Father Azim. As you wish, come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, do you know of the Aura and how they came to be? In the days before men, Azim and Nama waged a bitter war. The Rain were born of the Dawnfather and the Zayla of the Duskmother. Yes, a common tale and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning as did their creations, that much is true. When they saw how the Zayla and the Rain rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred. The love their children shared became theirs as well. Less, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they returned to the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended, sought out the Zayla. Yea, he was the first Orinir. We are of his flesh and blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? How can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? The Zayla are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing us with your wisdom. Eager to depart? Here you go. You would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once, shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew. As a counterpart to the Orinir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search, even now. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oranir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe, mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Let us return to Magnai. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have each completed your task and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the mole. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dathari. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee or be captured or killed by the Dathari, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We'd better not fail then, eh? Question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardom's metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore, you should have no objections. First choice of hostage shall be mine, though it is hardly a choice given the circumstances. The Red Woman will remain. Doubtless you are not the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me. You may have your pick of the men. Yes, yes. What are you looking at? The Firewalker. Yes, this Doman is my choice. Ha! I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Mayhap both. I had hoped to see these Undying Ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. I know you will be fine, but permit me to wish you luck all the same. We will return soon, my lord, but if the Kami are unkind, and we fail in our mission, do what you must to survive. Or Doma. Dotharakal lies far to the south. The grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge and I will be free to rejoin them all. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. That's gonna do it for this one, guys, for this block. Like the video. I know there wasn't too much going on. There's a lot of fetch quests this time around, but hopefully traveling to the south here with Gosetsu is going to be a little bit more interesting. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying our run so far, our playthrough of MSQ, and we'll see you in the next one.